many kids are memorizing SAT words and they're having a hard time memorizing it. But here we have our expert Brian Shin, and he'll tell us how to memorize SAT words much easily. Hi Brian Shin.
Hi.
So can you tell us about like how to memorize words in your way?
I discovered that it's much easier to memorize words if you change the meaning to words that you're really familiar to, and make the meanings in your own words so that you can memorize them and understand them easily.
Can you explain by using notes?
Well, I'll give you some examples. For example, the word glutton,
Glutton, which actually means
one who eats too much.
yeah,
You can kind of change the word to button,
over them.
and which reminds of a fat person who ate too much that his button fell off his shirt.
Yeah. Wow, that was amazing. Can you show us more methods?
No, I'll show you more examples of the one I just showed. Like, another example can be the word crest,
Okay.
which means
Crest
To
actually
reach.
means to reach the top of, and it is a verb. Here's the word crest.
you can change it to
You can associate the word crest to some other,
climb Everest,
some other phrase like this. Climb Everest.
which means like you reach the top of the Everest
You
mountain.
take the C from climb and you can make crest out of climb Everest. That was really cool, Mr. Shin. Can you show us one more example?
The word concise means using few words, and you can kind of interpret this as once is nice.
These two rhymes.
Concise, once is nice, which means using few words. So yeah, once is nice.
Oh, that was so great, Mr. Shin. Thank you for helping our SAT memorizing students.
No problem.
Okay, we're gonna do an experiment about memorizing numbers. There are two subjects, and as you can see, it's not his mentally there. And here's Brian, who has used our method to memorize 10-digit numbers. Okay. We'll first test Scott. Here's the number. And I'll give it to him for 10 seconds. Memorize it as far as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now you memorize it.
Say it.
01, 0, 2, 0, 8.
Oh my god!
That was wrong. Okay, now here's our smart Brian. We'll do the same experiment. I'll give him 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And memorize it.
6, 7, 0, 9, 8, 7, 1, 2, 0, 9.
Oh, that was smart. Our expert Brian Shin again. And he had recently discovered a new way of memorizing numbers. Can you show us briefly?
I have like few methods of memorizing the words, and ones that are kind of significant, or for example, if you have a number 1895517, you can kind of make a song out of it, or for example, make a story out of it. Or for instance, if I have the numbers 1895517, I can divide it into 3 parts, like someone born in 1895, May 17th.
And how about memorizing longer numbers like phone numbers? For example, I have my phone number here. And how can you make it easier?
According to some psychologists, people have an easier time memorizing numbers when they're grouped into like 3-digit numbers each. So for example, 011 or 010 is common sense for Koreans, so I'll just divide it the other numbers. So 9-1 as one group, and 4-4-4 as one group, and 2-3-8 as one group. So you can just basically memorize each group, and you'll have an easier time memorizing it.
Wow, that was very innovative ways of memorizing number. But I have a question. Like, what if you're trying to memorize like very sophisticated words, like Chinese words? You can't.
For Chinese words, like our ancestors make the Chinese words based on figures, so you can kind of memorize the Chinese words based on like figures or drawings you can make. For example, the word fire. It actually came from a figure like this, a fire with burning on pieces of wood.
Wow, that was amazing. You have another example.
For example, the word river. It also came from the figure that reminds me of like water flowing down the river, and look, it looks really similar, right?
Yeah, it looks similar. Can you show us?
This is the Chinese character mountain, and this was what I learned when I was young to like remind of a mountain when you memorize this word. So it'll be much easier to memorize Chinese characters if you kind of associate them with figures and drawings.
Wow, you must be really good at memorizing Chinese words. Hi Brian.
Hi.
I have another question about memorizing concepts. What if you're trying to memorize like long concepts or long stories like U.S. history recognition? How to do it?
There's a way that a lot of teachers recommend. It's like actually trying to teach someone else whatever you're learning, because you'll have to study and understand the thing, whatever you're studying, perfectly in order to teach someone else. And even because of the responsibility, you'll get to study really hard, and in the process of teaching, you'll get to review it again. So, like trying to teach it to someone else is like one of the best ways to actually remember and understand and learn something.
Here's our another expert, Scott Reed, and he had come up with new ways of memorizing hard SAT vocab. Can you explain some words? Okay, here's word orthodontist and orthopedist. And can you explain what these means?
Ortho means to fix, and then dentist is teeth. So they're fixing your teeth. So it's like people who do braces. And then ortho means to fix. Head is the knee. So when you break a knee, orthopedist.
Okay, so you're using prefix here and prefix ortho, which means to fix or correct, and each following words like dentist or pedist.
6, 7, 0, 9, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, 9.
Oh, that was smart.
You memorized it before.
I did.